Sooner ready. Cursed remix vibe. Heartbroken by lies. Rage beneath melody. Now and then I think of all the truth you used to show. Before the checks, before the scripts, before the soul got sold. Told me Ibogaine was deadly. Stem cells don't exist. Now I scroll through silence and your name's on every blacklist. But you didn't have to gaslight me, make me feel insane for seeking light and clarity. Told me red lights, fakes, and hope's a scam while you cover for the killers with a media brand. You didn't have to sell your soul, now the world's on fire and you just lost control. You act like truth's just fiction though. Now you're just the truth I used to know. You said trust the news, I said fuck that spell. Every cure they ban is a truth you sell. Ibagaine gone, but I found it still. Had to walk through hell for a soul to heal. BPC, peptides, ozone shots. You call that fake, then what the fuck you got? You show the war, but you hide the light. And you sleep just fine while the poor can't fight. Every time I mention what works, it's ghosted. Every time I heal, your lies get posted. Legacy channels full of suits and shame. Now I look at you and I curse your name. You didn't have to silence me, all I did was speak on what could set us free. You turned your back when truth got real. Cover pain with a headline spin and a smiling seal. You didn't have to bury hope, acting like a voice with facts is a fucking joke. Now you're cold with a plastic glow. Now you're just the truth I used to know. Why you scared of light? Why you guard the gate? Why you smile? Why you syndicate hate? Why you censor roots? Why you fear the flame? Why you tell the world that hope's insane? It ain't news, it's propaganda art. And you tore the people's trust apart. You used to speak for the voiceless fight. Now you sell the dark and kill the light. You didn't have to gaslight me, calling sacred healing a conspiracy. You buried Ibagaine for gold. Now your name is just a curse that I can't withhold. You didn't have to fuck us slow. Now you're just the truth I used to know. Now you're just the truth I used to know. CleverSiteMusic. 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 Bitch ass fucking mental. 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 CleverSiteMusic, your destination for the best anti-corrupt fuck shit. If you scared of truth, turn this shit off now. This one's for the sick, the broke, the lied to, the banned. Welcome to the cesspool, bitch. Ibogaine cured, what pills destroyed, so they ban that bark like it's unemployed. BPC heals like divine design, but unless you rich, you wait in line. They block stem, sales gate keep red light, saying trust the science while they stuff your fight. Peptides, gone ozone denied, they criminalized health and televised lies. Big Pharma, running this nation blind, got you chasing meds just to lose your mind. They outlaw truth, they pimp disease, then cash out rich while you beg on knees. They could fix your joints with one small drip, but they'd rather you suffer and pay for the script. Welcome to the cesspool, filthy and raw, where the system smiles and rewrites law. They fear Ibogaine, they hate your light, so they bury the cure and sell your fight. If you feel this shit, then scream your name, cause healing ain't profit, it's outlaw flame. Sean Ryan don't play, he's seen the game. Seal turned savage, screaming Ibogaine. He dropped the mic like a fucking op, said fuck your scripts, I'll never stop. Media's dead, just a face for war, with a teleprompter full of Pharma gore. They censor roots, they erase the light, then told your mama this drug feels right. Every cure you need, they ban that quick. Every lie they need is primetime slick. They shadow ban hope, blacklist truth, while selling your soul from an anchor's booth. They kill the light, so evil lives, then call it news on the channel that gives. Welcome to the cesspool deep in dirt, where they profit off pain and trademark hurt. They don't want peace, they don't want grace, they want your soul in a Medicaid place. But I broke the chains, I spit that flame, so scream it loud. Ibogaine. Why we gotta die for a cure they own? Why you gotta be rich just to fix your bone? Why you scared of bark, scared of light, but push that poison every night? Why I gotta fly to another land to heal with nature that I hold in hand? This ain't freedom, it's scripted death, and I'm done asking, I want what's left. Welcome to the cesspool, truth laid bare, where the suits get rich off your despair. But we ain't going down in fear and shame. We torch the gates with the outlaw flame. Scream it with blood, scream it with pain. The cure is real. Ibogaine, Ibogaine.